last week on The Season.
Some swag back to the position for sure. Trying to make it cool again. You know, everybody's kind of looked at like the fat kids play it, but we're trying to make it cool again.
Running left all day, every day. You guys already know the deal.
Being mic'd up's probably like the coolest thing that's happened to me. I honestly feel like a star. You know, like on Hard Knocks and stuff. I'm over here talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys though.
I put barbecue sauce on mine. I don't put steak sauce on my steak all the time. I had to put a little barbecue sauce.
No, I got 2 good mistakes.
Yeah, just a game.
Whose game is it?
Daddy.
Knock the crap out of these guys and send them back to wherever they came from.
Lowers his head, drives to the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And he makes him miss. He goes into the end zone. Oh, he left Kendron Ray with his britches down.
Attack the field like you own it.
Second down and 9. Garber's over the middle, and it's intercepted. DeAndre Prince brings it back to the 34-yard line. True freshman and a rising star in Mike McIntyre's defense.
Come here.
Throw up for grabs and intercepted by DeAndre Prince, the freshman. DeAndre Prince just playing center field, waiting on that one to come down.
As a true freshman, DeAndre Prince burst onto the scene, playing in 12 games for the Red and Blue.
My cousin is an LSU fan, my close cousin. Like he's like my brother, but you know, I talk to him every day. He was an LSU fan, so I told him the whole week, like, I'm gonna get him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get him. So when I got him, I was just in the stand, just trying to look for him, trying to see where he at. Told you I'm gonna get him. When I went home, same thing, like 35 phone calls at this moment, because it's like, just picked off Joe Burrow. Like, you can just pick off like a sorry quarterback, you picked off Joe Burrow.
That was a crazy moment, honestly, because you know the Joe Burrow hype was real that year. So him picking off Joe Burrow that year was pretty special, honestly.
Just 1 year removed from high school, the Charleston, Mississippi native found a great sense of pride to play college ball in his home state.
Why would you go to another state and make it look good when you can make yours look good? So that been with me ever since I came to college. I keep Mississippi all together, so I'd be like, this whole community is mine. You know, I can come home on weekends, kids can see me. I go home and work, they come to the field and work with me. You know, just boosting my community.
While his freshman year had exceeded expectations, the change in coaching staff had cast doubt over his future at Ole Miss in the mind of Prince.
It was a lot of things mentally, but my friend, I had a best friend back in Charleston. He just went to jail, like he was fresh, going just straight to jail. We just got out of high school though at the same time. So, and I knew the type of person he was, you know, so I knew that the crowd he hung around, it had to been them pressuring him to do it, because I knew he wasn't that type of person. I just left because I didn't feel comfortable no more, like at all. Like some people say it was because of grades. I just didn't feel comfortable. Everything just changed, you know, like it seemed like you got to start all the way over again. Like when you get a new staff and if you're not mentally strong, you're not gonna be able to hold up to it.
He's like, oh my God, the coaches are changing. Well, that doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? But in his mind, he was still young. You know, he had some immaturity and, you know, he just didn't handle that well.
My mom, man, she was in my ear the whole time. She didn't want me to leave neither, but she didn't end up like fully understanding what I was coming from until like I actually got to school. That was the beginning of COVID. I wasn't even at Northeast none in the summer, so I was working out on my own whole summer. That right there got me more responsible, self-discipline. So I actually ended up going to school in August. I didn't even go, I didn't have fall camp or nothing, like just walked in school in August. played 5 games and just did what I could.
Although the decision to leave Ole Miss felt necessary to Prince, his mother struggled with it and urged her son to stay.
She was basically like, man, you don't need to leave. Like, she was just like, she was trying to get me to understand what JUCO helped me understand, basically. She trying to skip steps ahead, because, you know, parents are always steps ahead. They've been through everything. Because she knew that, like, I could push through it. That was my first time ever, like, shutting my mom out, like, not even listening to, like, what she had to say. This was, like, the hardest 2 months of my life.
The hard times would not last long. After a short but stellar season at Northeast, Prince opened his recruitment back up with one school on his mind.
I had a feeling I knew I was gonna come back to Ole Miss just because, you know, I feel like I had a lot here. So, and I feel like I need to pick that back up and keep running with the ball.
He wanted to play at Ole Miss. He wanted to be here, and we kept recruiting him and talking to him and all that. And then when he came back, he was a different young man. I mean, he was locked in. He was, you know, he was focused on what he wants to do, on his goals. He's a great teammate. He's selfless. But he had to earn his way back. We weren't just going to take him back, right? We weren't just going to open our arms and say, "Oh, come back." He came in and he earned his way back, and he's been awesome. And so glad to have him, you know, still for another year.
To come back and fight through adversity and really mature in the process. You know, he's completely different than 3 years ago.
I didn't see myself like growing, because, you know, they say you can't never see it, like, if you're doing it yourself. But my coaches always said, man, you're maturing, you're growing up, and I wanted to be there every day. You know, I wanted to participate in everything. Like, I actually had a change of heart, change of attitude.
There's a saying, I live by adversity shows a man who he really is, and for Prince, he's been through so much. The kid has been through a lot, leaving, going to JUCO, coming back, and still each and every day understanding that, hey, you gotta earn everything. So for me, I respect any man that's willing to sacrifice and say, okay, don't give it to me, let me earn it. And he does it every day.
Coming back and like getting the job done, honestly, making a name for himself, I feel like that was pretty good to do.
It's good having him back. I feel like he was one of our best cornerbacks our freshman year, and he's always a ball hawk, so whenever the ball's in the air, I always feel like Prince is gonna come down with it.
Cunningham wants to throw deep over the middle, and this one is picked off at midfield, and the Rebels will take it the other way. It's Prince. Prince breaks a tackle to the 40, breaks another one, slips and knocked down.
Right, throws to the sideline. It is caught, intercepted. He got a toe down. Wow, what a fantastic play by Prince.
Sports Center top 10 winner. I learned a lot about myself, actually, especially how I can keep going, how I'm still dedicated no matter what I go through, no matter what I hear, what I see on social media. As long as my family and my friends, the people that I've been with since I was young, as long as they understand, as long as they care, and as long as they keep on giving me advice, then I'm keep moving.
We're gonna make some pants, some little tapestry pants out of this blanket. Ole Miss Rebels. We're gonna have the Ole Miss going down the pants leg and Rebels going on the opposite pants leg, and everything else is just gonna be designed. These how they gonna end up looking. So you got that Atlanta on the side. Like these Olympic pants, got a little Olympic stuff on the back and whatnot. It all originated from my mom. Like, back when she was in school and whatnot, she loved to dress and whatnot. Like, a particular piece she had is this Armani Exchange sweater she got when she was in high school. And like, she had it so long, it basically just got passed down, and just looking at like the stitching and, you know what I'm saying? I like this, so I just start trying to do things on my own, you know? Usually people, they like draw out and do all that, but I prefer the freehand. It's a good handful of us that actually really understand like how to really bring colors out, you know what I'm saying? Not just, oh, I'm gonna just wear all black because I got all black, versus, okay, I know I can throw this color on with it because it'll bring out this accessory that I'm wearing, whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, there's few people that do that, but it's a good amount of us that do that, you know what I'm saying? it's very unique for a coach to dress like how he dressed. Like before I came here, and I was like looking like trying to see like, oh, what my head coach like, and then to see Kiff dress, it's like, oh, okay, he established individual himself. So that's why he, you know what I'm saying, let us be ourselves out there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real pressure to it. I seen once he had on some Dior ones, that was enough for me. Cause if you don't know, like they are really hard to get, like really hard. So seeing that, I was like, okay, say less. Like he really about that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so unique about him. Cause he's him to the core, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I like, cause I wanna be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever wanna be anywhere or any situation where I feel like I can't be me. You know what I'm saying? Here I feel like I can be myself. I don't gotta hold back, like nothing like that. That's what makes this team so unique. Like, you don't gotta fake it. Whatever you do, you just do it.
While Wade stitched together his outfit for the big weekend, the homecoming queen had fashion of her own to showcase for the annual Friday night parade.
I went to band practice yesterday, and I was like, when do we wave? When do we not wave? Do we wave the whole time? And they were like, oh, you can do whatever. And I was like, this is not a you can do whatever kind of event. I was like, I'm gonna need some direction, because if you wave too close to your body, people aren't gonna be able to see it. But if you wave too, you know, it's all about balance. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I'm hoping that today the parade will be a good practice. Okay, how's that feel? Good. Good. Yeah. Looks good. Yeah. Thanks.
Very excited. Something I've kind of wanted for a while, so here we are.
Here we are. Time to shine.
I know. I'm excited.
Hi, Liza. I love you. Goodbye, Juice. I'll see you tomorrow. Man, to think that we would be this obsessed with a dog, but here we are. Can't blame him. Love him. My grandmother doesn't know who Juice Kiffin is. Yikes. We have some educating to do.
You got to educate him, yeah.
We do. Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
No, this is exciting.
Hey y'all, happy homecoming! Wow, this is so wholesome.
Let's just pretend this is all for us. I think it was fun. A lot of waving, a lot of smiling.
I think we did pretty good on our first parade experience.
And honestly, I think they all came for us. So that helped.
I think people are fired up for the game tomorrow too.
That too, hotty toddy.
Happy homecoming, let's go Rubs, let's get a win. We crushed it.
We did, 100%.
The Rebels and Wildcats don't meet often, but their last two meetings have been truly wild.
So play ball, you want to do that? Hands up, baby. Third down and go. Chips to the right again. DK Metcalf's one-on-one here, wide left. Metcalf, he made the catch as he inbounds. They gave him the touchdown. Touchdown! Brings Moore in motion. Takes the snap, sprints to his right, throws to the end zone. He's got his man, Elijah Moore, and Ole Miss has knocked off Kentucky dramatically again.
You got to take advantage of your opportunities. Okay, this is going to be a physical football game. You got me? But you got to take it to them. Don't wait. You don't wait on the opportunity. You go seize it.
This year, Kentucky enters the game ranked number 8 in the country. The Rebels at number 11, setting the stage for an all-out war in Oxford.
Stretch fake, bootlegs right, gets a block to avoid a tackle. Now he's going to run to the near side. He'll get to the 50, to the 45, and out of bounds at the 40. Throws deep out. He's got his man Watkins, caught at the 20, to the 10, lowers his shoulder and drives through a can out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Here's the snap. Handoff, Evans.
Zach Evans, touchdown, Rebels.
The Rebels strike first. Has time in the pocket, fires over the middle, caught at the 35 to the 40. It's Heath. Heath spun down at the 45-yard line, found an opening in the seam. Handoff straight ahead. Justin's got a first down. He may go. the true freshman.
Keep counting that. Keep counting that. You fight the last one.
Chris Rodriguez, the running back, on second down from the 10-yard line. Rodriguez into the end zone. What an answer. Welcome back, C-Rod.
In a game like this one, every point is special, especially the ones you don't get.
And the kick is blocked.
And that extra point, no good. 39-yard field goal attempt from right between the hash marks. And that kick is no good.
A 53-yard effort for Jonathan Cruz. His career long is 56 at Charlotte.
He got plenty of leg on it, and it is good.
These cats are in the top 10 for a reason. They never stop clawing.
From the 5, left hash, first and goal for the Cats.
They fake to Rodriguez. They flip it to Robinson. Touchdown. What a play. And beautifully executed. Wow. Levis over the middle, caught. And launching for the end zone. Touchdown. Jordan Dingle.
Hey, the score is 0-0. Let's go 0-0. Let's go.
You got me? We gotta get going. Energy. You got me? Energy coming off the ball right here. Good.
See if the Rebels can answer, get back on top. Play action throw again. He's going to hit Judkins on a swing route. He's caught at the 45 of Kentucky. Stiff arm comes to the near side, dives to the 42-yard line.
Keep going, O-line. Come on, Buckshot.
Quick snap, hand off to Judkins straight ahead, inside the 30, close to the 25. 3rd down and 5 on the left hash. Watkins goes in motion. Fake on a handoff. Dart's going to keep, and Dart is in trouble and drop. And it's going to be 4th and 4, and here comes Cruz to come out and try a field goal.
And Ole Miss goes back on top.
Boom, routine. Good kick, boy. Good job, boy. Good job.
The second Cruz kick of the game sent the Landshark defense back on the field with a 3-point lead to preserve.
Kentucky will take its time. Levis, the keeper. Well, he lost the football on the contact. And Ole Miss has it. Minute 42 to go. No timeouts. Kentucky down by 3 from its own 34. Open man in the flat, Rodriguez.
Swings it out far side, got his man at the 40 as Rodriguez drops to the 42. He gains 8.
Come on, Will. Come on, Will. Let's go, D-line. Let's go.
Quick pop. Darion Brown stays on his feet. He can fly. They have an angle. Brown inside the 10. But it's 1st and goal for Kentucky. So it's 1st and goal from the 12. Under a minute to go and no timeouts. Levis. Batted out of the air. It's a free ball. Jared Ivey
Runs up, takes a knee, and Ole Miss is going to hold on and knock off Kentucky. The defense.
5-0. Want to know SEC play? Hey, man, get better every week. That's the motto, man.
That's how you come out and finish it. You finish it.
Something great about this team. Second half offensively, we didn't play as good as we should have, made some mistakes. The defense took over, and the defense won us that game. We had a lot of big plays by a lot of different guys, and ultimately, one play away, always one play away from changing the game. Great team win.
Really cool. I mean, thinking about it, we said during the week, they play hard, you got to play harder.
Yes, sir.
And they played hard, and you played harder. And you finished the game, man. You finished the game.
Yes.
So, I don't know, because I was yelling at the ref about something or whatever, but somebody made the last sack.
Let's go!
You made the last play?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you getting better because you missed 4 sacks last week.
Who hosted you on your visit? So who really made the sack? Who really?
Hey, that's a half sack for Coach, man.
Thank you.
That's a half sack for Coach.
Half sack for me.
Wouldn't be here without Coach, man. Wouldn't be here without Coach. Man, we play for each other, you know. It starts in practice, and, you know, we just feed off each other. So we don't keep that same energy next week, but just keep it going.
Sure, I seen Green. Gone. Green, I'm gone. You know that when it's over with. Once I see that, the best feeling. Shout out to the Rebels and the fans for coming out. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to my O-line. Shout out to the whole team. Everybody performed. Winning